7:37 morning from Rocky 99.1 and Van Halen with our Hearts Against Heroin campaign continuing over the Laurel Highlands with this month celebrating National Recovery Month. And we've had Keith in the house before. What's up, Keith?
Not much, man. How you?
Give everybody your official title, what you do, extraordinaire of many things.
Yes, I do quite a few things. My real job is Director of Peer and Recovery Support Services at ACRP, and I also am co-chair of the Recovery Work Group for the Cambria County Drug Coalition, and I do some work for Highlands Health Free Medical Clinic as well as a harm reduction specialist in their harm reduction program.
Dude, you're all over the place making things happen. That's good. He is all about the recovery. So what is it, as we celebrate National Recovery Month, Keith being the expert, what is it that you think is the most crucial to keep someone in recovery? Or what is the most important point for somebody that may be listening?
From the personal aspect, from somebody seeking or in recovery themselves, is the daily maintenance of it, not resting on your laurels, so to speak. I'm working towards it every day. And then from a community or societal standpoint, it is the support of the community, them rallying around them and, having the services available that they need and not demonizing and stigmatizing them, and approaching it from a human aspect. It's
right.
Somebody's son, father, brother, aunt, uncle.
We've dealt with that, and I've dealt with it in my life too. And we've all kind of come full circle where it's not that I necessarily personally look down upon it, but obviously drug use is bad. And,
sure.
We have to categorize it at that point and realizing that it's bad and lots of people make mistakes. And, as long as you're willing to get on with it and make it better, everything works out for the better. But recovery being that long-term thing, it's a continuation, a constant battle. And that's what you think is the biggest thing, is you just have to continue every day to...
Yeah, it's just like any other chronic disease, and the medical community has recognized it as a disease for decades now. And just as with someone with diabetes or heart disease or something like that, I can't just take one shot of insulin and be, I'm good, I don't have diabetes anymore. It's that daily maintenance of diet, exercise, all that stuff. So on the recovery side, I need to look daily at who I'm surrounding myself with, what I'm doing, what are my actions, and keep pursuing it like I would anything else.
Nice. So things going good in the recovery world for you?
Yeah.
Living the dream?
Always busy.
Fighting the power?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Our event in the park last Saturday.
Yeah, how did it go? I wasn't able to come.
It was great.
Good.
We had about 150 people there.
Good.
Most of the providers from the county were there as well, from mental health to substance use. It was a good showing, and we really had the every pathway to recovery represented. We had the 12-step folks, we had the faith-based folks, some of the smart recovery folks, CRS, the certified recovery support folks. We had the family aspect there, which is an important thing too, because even though family members may not be suffering from substance use conditions, they suffer right along with the individual who struggles, and they need to get well too. So it was important to have that message there as well.
I saw something, might have been on Facebook or something, addicted to drugs is hard, but try loving someone addicted to drugs.
Yeah, it's the family suffer in silence, and they don't get to numb. They don't get to escape. It's almost like caring for an individual struggling with substance use conditions. They are your drug, and you don't get the escape because you feel all the pain, you feel all the emotions. And I've experienced that, since getting clean myself, and losing my brother. It was a different angle for me because I had never been on that side. I had always been the one struggling and getting to numb and getting to escape.
Yeah, it was all about Keith for a long time.
Yeah.
And then it kind of vice versa then. Yeah, well, I'm glad things are going good. Keith's doing a lot of good stuff. We're glad to be a part of that with him. I do a lot with the coalition too and help get things rolling. And I think that, we've kind of changed some ideas around and getting everybody together. And once you have in your family, we've all know somebody or have had somebody. And it's not, as you said it last time you were here, it's not just that dirty bum that's on drugs. It's somebody like Keith, or it could be Bubba or something like that. So as we look at it in that human aspect, and we keep it rolling. So good job, Keith Elders.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, man. It's Hearts Against Heroin, powered by Conemaugh Health System and your friends at the Cambria County Drug Coalition and Rocky 99.1. Also, thanks to Spangler Subaru, S&T Bank, Walnut Medical.
Rocky 99.1 rocks the Laurel Highlands.